Hello everyone, and welcome back to Crusader Kings 3. I'm Lord Forwind, here playing as Poland. Hopefully this episode we're going to get the Southern Baltic Empire, the former Wendish Empire. But I don't have the highest of hopes. We'll see what we can do. We need a lot of piety and stuff to subjugate a lot of these people. So, this is our most logical target, because he owns two up there. We need 3 though, so maybe Estonia would actually be more legitimate of a target. See, I could do this, but I need a lot more piety. I could do wars for duchies. I could do a war for that. That would get me 3. Is this part of the empire? It is not. I suppose I could try and expanding this way against these guys. I could conquer that duchy. I could go after these people down here as well. Some claims there. I don't want to do a holy war, obviously, because then I'm going to get into the whole mess of fighting all the Catholics. Let's try swaying this guy. Maybe we can do it peacefully. We also have to keep an eye on our heir's children. So far he's had 2 daughters, one who is smart and the other who's an idiot. But very pretty, but an idiot. Where do you live? Oh, you're up there, sure. I forgot that we own lands way up in northern Scandinavia again. Such a weird place for us to own land. Oh yeah, we've got some prisoners I should ransom off. These people, even though I'm going to let them go free, if I force the conversion, there's a chance they may spread their religion to someone else. So it's worth a try. We're getting close to getting Onengers, which is great. Really want to conquer this guy. He is my de jure vassal, which should help quite a bit. Someone is plotting to kill people. Not so good. Let's look at the religion. How's that going? Doing pretty well, actually. Development. Our capital stands out a little bit in the world. Yeah, you have to go to Rome or Constantinople to get close to an equivalent developed land. Our fame is widely known. Lovely. I don't want to do any of that. Our vassal will inherit a kingdom. Is there anything I can do about that? I don't think there's anything I can do about that. Let's just go on a quick pilgrimage here. Why not? We want a short pilgrimage. Wow, that's expensive. 125 gold to go on a pilgrimage. Take the stress loss, I guess. We're 1 away from, yep, getting Augustus. I am going to flip now to medicine. Try and keep our guy alive longer. We don't. This slow trade is going to just cause so much problem. So many problems when he takes over. I mean, I suppose I could disinherit him and put one of these sons on the throne. But he's 4 years old. Unless our king lives for like another 10 years, I'm better off with the older child, even if it is a disaster. $2,000. If I do this, I lose fame. I really want to invade this. So many issues. I don't even know if that's part of the empire. It doesn't even look like it. Conquer Duchy. We do that, that should be enough. So let's just do that. Declare war. They have allies. Okay. We're gonna risk this. Be too dangerous. We just need the duchy, nothing more. Basically, we're fighting those guys there. Okay. I want to get this guy some extra health so he lives long enough to form the empire. Let's see. Let's take out his army if we can. Come on, get back here. Oh, thank you, vassal. Or raiders. Whoever that was just saved me a whole heap of trouble. I mean, I didn't get a kill or anything, but good start. I'm going to split this in half. That way I can do that as well. He doesn't seem to have been able to call all his allies to help him. Vassals to rightful lieges. I don't like doing this, but it's better than having all the penalties for not doing it. The only thing I got going is the fact that everybody's still stuck under Gavelkind, so it's going to split up. $15 years to integrate that title. Any factions? No factions. Good. How many years to siege weapons? 6 years to siege weapons. That's fallen. The actual war goal is those. So if I can control all 4 of those, I should be good. Call on my ally. I don't know if I really need to at the moment. I'm gonna run across the whole supply issue though. If we can win a fight here, that should get us a lot. And then obviously holding it up there, taking both of those holdings should get us, I hope, enough war score. Counselor died. I don't want to put this guy in office because he absolutely hates us. And he's zealous, so there's no way he's ever going to like us. You're finished again. I mean, if you want to look in terms of religion, we're doing a pretty good job spreading our religion. Catholicism is just collapsing, but I think that was from the older patch. I think they'll do better this time around. Guardian, that will be us. Grandchild, any more children? No, no more children yet. Our renowned is so low at the moment. Oh, the way it goes. They also weakened renown gain, so it's going to take a long time for me to get those traits. It's a good victory. Might as well march up there, I guess. Actually, wait. You're out of supplies. 4,000 and 4,000. Okay. For some reason, this area has higher supplies. I'm guessing development. Not really clear why. Or not obviously clear. Come on. 73% chance. Need 99. Fair enough. There, you to there. This army was supplied, but it's now running out of supplies again. Lifestyle perk, learning. I want to keep this guy alive longer, but at the same time, yeah, we'll just keep him alive longer if we can. I was going to say at the same time, I also want those culture reform stuff faster, but I think keeping him alive is better. He's already 61. 86% more score. Just need a little bit more. Tiniest bit more score. Come on. Will this be enough? I hope it is. 98%. Oh, yeah. 99. Come on. Give up. 1%. There we go. Enforce demands. Disband all my troops. Okay. We should now be able to form the Southern Baltic Empire, which oddly enough is not capitalized there. Create title! Dun, dun, dun. Southern Baltic Empire. That is now us. We are now a mighty high king. Cool. Which means we can start creating kingdoms and giving it out to our vassals. So, question is, where do we want to start? Bohemia is a logical start, I think, because we own a lot of the land there. Problem is, it's almost all owned by like 2 people. Where else could we do it? Pomerania, we already own. Okay, so if we could find someone here, we could give it to them. That looks like a pretty good duke to give a chieftain to give it to. Dynasty's gonna change, but they have a kid. They have a daughter. Let's see if we can arrange a marriage with one of our children. There we go. Awesome. Now if we go talk to this person. I guess he technically owns the title. No, she's a higher rank. Okay, we'll give her the Kingdom of Pomerania. We'll take all that. 8 vassals will be transferred, sure. We own these personally. We need to change that. 4 for being emperor. Okay. Suppose we could still give the son some lands of the ones he would naturally inherit. We could give him this one. That would work. His sibling... Oh, actually, no. We can give him whatever we want because he will not... he doesn't have any actual claims at the moment. Gets us down 2. Grant him Spreewald. We'll grant this one Future Bog. Okay. And we'll transfer them to the Queen. The Counselor again, that's typical. We have one kingdom, so that area is now reasonably consolidated. Where else do we want to work on? The Poland itself is an immense title, relatively speaking, in terms of land we own. Lithuania is formable? Yes, I can create the Kingdom of Lithuania. I don't really want to give it to this guy, though, because he is a fanatic religious guy. He's totally zealous. If I do this, I can't really do anything to him. Okay, so we'll hold on to that title for now. What else we got? We got this one. Do we own Moldova? We do, so we could give that to somebody. Probably the Duke of Moldova, to be honest. Moldova. Okay. Just trying to reorganize the empire a little bit to make it easier to keep an eye on. Great Morava actually owns lands. Bohemia is doable. But it would only go to one person, that's the issue. This person is a real problem to our stability of our empire. Although this person is in line for a lot of titles. Because their sister is the ruler here. I guess we'll just wait with that one. Let's ransom some people off. You need another child here. Hopefully a male child. How did we get corruption? We got corruption in one of our provinces. Why? Mismanaged population. Oh, this steward is not doing a good job. Increase control? No. I can't do anything about it. I think I just have to wait and let it expire. Can we do... We can get to absolute tribal authority. We do not want to. While it would be great to get there, it will only cause problems because we can't reform yet. And there's almost no way we can survive negative 30 opinion. Slovakian is doing pretty well. These guys have converted to it. Oh. Anyone else convert to it? Doesn't really look like it. Shame. Okay, we need to also start working on reconsolidating our capital, Duchy. We own Greater Poland, but we own one province, two provinces in Greater Poland itself. Like, we need land from this lady and stuff. She's not a direct vassal because she belongs to... Oh. It's going to be a nightmare to trying to get this land back under my control. This one I can work on. Act of tyranny. Everyone will lose 16 opinion. Yeah, but I'll get back my part of my duchy back. Oh boy. Any chance I can revoke stuff here? No. Okay. We'll just wait till we can actually keep control of the duchy, I guess. We're going to keep the capital, so that's what matters. Everything else will just have to work around. Hey, the great Southern Baltic Empire. Okay. Our renown has gone up, though, because we're now an emperor rank. We have a count by marriage. Actually, I want to convert her. Realizing she's not of the same religion, which is a problem. There we go. That's much better. We got to keep an eye on who in our realm is of our faith and who isn't. Oh, our rival died. Lucky for us, I guess. No point in upgrading any of those buildings, so we can just sit with what we got. I suppose we could upgrade some of my other small holdings. Get at least a market coming in. See, the issue is the amount of time it takes to repay. So it's 3 months to get over 1. So be like 200 and some odd months to get a repayment, which I don't think is worth it at this point. Oh, we're gonna have a war against peasants. What a shocker. Wish there was an easier way to raise your just men-at-arms rather than everything else. Execute the peasant revolt. I guess our heir is sadistic. One of our sons is sadistic, which is concerning. Oh, we have another granddaughter. Awesome, I guess. Our heir is an idiot and had 3 daughters in a row. Oh my gosh. Please, please have better children. Chancellor. Yes, I can safely put him in there. Ah, this guy's not the fanatic, crazy person his father was, so let's see if we can sway. Actually, I can probably give him the title, and that would be enough. Grant titles, King of Lithuania. Demand conversion. Actually, can I send a gift for? There we go. 100%, we can get him as the same religion. Perfect. Okay, we've got a king here who's very strong. We have a king over here who's reasonably strong, and we have a very weak king down here. Not ideal, but at least this guy's of our faith. We get plus 10 opinion just because of our religion. Up to 28 development in our capital. In some ways it's ridiculous. Wants me to attack here for somebody. And I could. No real reason why I wouldn't, right? She controls that area and she wants the rest. No heir, no other allies, so I guess, yeah, we should do that. Just want to raise my it doesn't make a difference. Okay, so we gotta find a way. I gotta find a way to only raise men-at-arms. Maybe create multiple rally points. That might do it. There we go. Learning is done. Okay, let's take a detour actually and get science boosted. I would like to stick with what I had, but the odds of us getting all the way down the health tree at this point, joke. Let's do patronage. We have 10. 13 months. Gonna work. This is kind of a cool bar. I've never really looked at the siege stuff. Let's split in half. March you to there. For those of you wondering why I'm not building up more men-at-arms, it's because if I swap, when I swap to feudalism, I'll have to disband a lot of them. And right now, I don't need anything else. If I got into a serious war or something, I probably would, but... War over. Force demands. Disband all. You're of the correct faith, so we're good. We have a very large realm, actually. We have 130 sized realm. We're not anything close to what the Byzantines are. But we are large. Suppose we could, if we really wanted to, start invading places like Sweden. But we've already waged one in our lifetime. We could do like a... No, we can't even do a holy war. We're kind of stuck. I suppose this guy's lived a good life, huh? He's made it to 65. His air sucks. There we go. And he died. Okay, let's see what the disaster is of this guy now being on the throne. You will stay in office. You'll be in office. We'll put you to domestic affairs. You'll be in command there. And this one will do spying. It's about the best we can pull off at the moment. Spying there. Or converting, rather. Lifestyle. This guy is not good at anything. So, he's holding enough lands. I think we gotta go do diplomacy, honestly. I think we'll do family focus. Actually, no, we don't want too many children. How old is he? He's only 30, so the odds of us having more children is pretty good. So let's do foreign affairs. Yeah. I think we'll go down the family hierarch as soon as we can. The befriending is nice. There's a lot of pretty good stats in there. Besides, if we can make some friends, then we can actually get some stats bonuses on this guy. Children lack guardians. This is our main heir. She's actually smart. Wife is of Old Slavic. If we were forced the or got the wife to convert. Okay, she converted. What's her traits? She's deceitful, impatient, arbitrary. She's very good. We're humble, impatient, and compassionate. I guess we'll be the guardian. Kind of sucks though. And us again. Okay. At least if our ruler dies all of a sudden now, she would take over. And she would stay as emperor, even though we'd lose control of some of our kingdom. This is our main heir. Oh, we don't want to make her shy, because that's a sin, apparently, so we'll stay impatient. How's the vassal situation looking? We're strong enough to control our lands, just because we have so many troops. Problem is, as soon as we flip to a empire, we're going to have a lot of problems. We can get 1,250 prestige. We could probably subjugate either the White Rus, Sweden, or somebody, or Estonia, and gain a ton of land. And now we have siege weapons. Awesome. 15 years there. Boy, 15 and 15. So about 45 years we could probably become feudal. I get some onagers in the field once I have enough prestige. Okay. That will be it for this episode, though. We're slowly growing. We're definitely one of the strongest states in the world right now. Obviously, that will change when we swap to feudalism. But at least our capital is 28 development. Pretty high for this part of the game. We're reformed. We've got good religion. We have a terrible ruler. At least we have a half-decent heir. So, positives. Anyway, I'll see you guys all next time. So, bye for now.